Hey YouTube, it is your Monday Mama.
And her daddy.
And this is the 6th time
900th attempt at this
so
stupid video.
Try to make this video about our family dynamic.
I have a feeling this one's going to be in a nutshell because they keep fucking up.
By the time we make the video, our 3rd member of our family is going to be here.
Might.
Okay, so, this is our family dynamic. This is our family, just the 2 of us right now. Come August, we will be 3 of us. We are expecting a baby boy.
Named Tristan.
Yep.
He'll be Tristan Emeris.
Oh,
White.
well, maybe not. So, oh, what happened?
So she thinks that the middle name should be my middle name, which is Oliver. And we've been planning to name him Emeris as his middle name, so we're kind of trying to decide. I'm not sure what she's doing over there, but I'm going to keep talking until she's back.
I dropped the pictures. So I'm not sure where they're at. Anyway, so I like Tristan Oliver because it's his middle name, and I know that it's ridiculous, but I want to call the baby Ollie Ollie Oxtails.
Baby, our kid's going to be teased enough.
So, anyway.
My arm is not long enough.
Baby T, no.
Put your arm down.
Okay, so, baby T.
Uh-oh. We're going to get it together here in a minute.
No, we're not. So, baby T will be here in August, and he'll complete our dynamic.
This is his first suit.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, there you can see it. Isn't that the cutest ever?
So, it's a 3 to 6 month old suit, and Quinn saw it yesterday in the store and had to have it. So he's not even out of the oven yet, and he already has a Sunday suit.
That's right. He's a dapper baby. That's
right. So, our dynamic is Quinn and I have been married since 11/11/11. We've been together 5 years, so we were married
almost 5.
Yeah. We were together 2 years before we got married. We've been married almost 3. And we're adopting a baby. So that's it.
Oh, I was sorry. My scars.
I was going to have Quinn's mom do a video with me because she did one with him this week. But my schedule.
And you can check that out at Quinn Within on YouTube.
That was a shameless plug.
No,
I like it.
It was full of shame.
No, you should not be full of shame.
I'm just playing.
You're fabulous. And I love you. And my hand's in your butt.
Stop.
So.
Man.
Anyway, it's just the 2 of us.
So, our family dynamic is basically love. We just love each other to pieces.
That's right.
And everything that stems from that is just even more wonderful than the love itself. We don't name call, we don't argue, we get snippy every once in a while, and I'm a jerk occasionally because I'm on testosterone now.
That's true, and I just say don't be a jerk. And if he's really being a jerk, then I say don't be a dick. But other than that, we don't name call or yell or scream.
And she thinks just because it's in future tense that it doesn't count. So I'll let her keep thinking that. Just like I let her keep thinking she wears the pants in this relationship.
I do wear the pants in this relationship. Unless I'm naked. And then he wears the pants.
Unless she's in bed.
That's true. I'm
and
more
then
dominant.
Nobody wears pants.
I'm more dominant in the real world, and he's more dominant in the bedroom.
That's right.
So it works.
And she's more detail-oriented, and I'm more
forgetful.
Fantasy-based.
Right.
I would say.
I'm on
Reality
time.
is not my friend.
I'm on time, and he's always.
I dawdle.
Late.
Yeah.
So.
Because I'm on my own time.
I make plans.
And I say, oh my god, we were doing that?
Right. And I
She's
have
the Red Bull to my Xanax.
Right. And I have a great memory.
And I have no memory to speak of. I burnt that up long ago.
Right.
Years of abuse.
So we have been friends.
And for us to be such opposites, we really work well together.
We do. We even each other out.
We do.
We had been friends for years before we got together. And so there are definite stretches of Quinn's life that he would not remember if I didn't tell him. And one of those stretches...
My neck's breaking.
Oh, sorry, baby. So one of those stretches was when we first went on our first date. He was my first girl kiss. And sorry, it's true. That's how you represented back then. So Anyway, I didn't know. I was petrified. I didn't know what you were supposed to do. So I bought him roses. And he said that
First
he had
and
broken
only
up.
woman that ever bought me roses.
Well, I don't buy them for you anymore, and here's why. Because he said that he had broken up with his girlfriend, which was a lie. He was just trying to get strange pussy.
You weren't strange. I knew you.
You'd known me for like a week.
But it worked.
Anyway,
eventually.
This was a long time ago. So, I bought him roses, and then we hung out all weekend, and then I guess his girlfriend came back after that and was like, "Where'd you get these roses?" And
no,
he was
I
like,
tried
"Oh,
to give
they're for her. They're for you."
I tried to give her the roses.
My roses to that stupid bitch.
Yeah, I tried to give her the roses, and some feminine psychic power started happening, and she's like, "Those are not from you. You didn't purchase those. Some bitch gave them to you." And I don't know what goes on with girls, but man, y'all got some freaky psychic ways.
And then later, she tried to kick my ass in a Subway parking lot. But fast forward 15 years, and we all get along because it's Quinn's baby mama.
Yeah.
But yeah, she straight up put her kid down in a car seat in the Subway parking lot and threatened to kick my ass.
And on a side note,
if you're watching,
this
hi.
is my tattoo to Carrie. Just randomly put it out there. She's always been, I've always called her my tree girl, because if you look at her eyeball, is it the other one? I don't know, bad lighting. But it looks like a tree because it's green and then it has like a brown freckle on the bottom, so it looks like a tree trunk with green leaves. So I've always called her my tree girl. So I got a tree, and we have kind of a spiral thing together, so it has spirally roots.
Very cool.
That's the closest I've ever came to getting anyone's name on me.
And I don't have a tattoo for Quinn because
I don't require you to.
Well, I'm on blood thinners and I can't have one. But if I could ever have one, if there was ever a possibility, I would get his thumbprint somewhere on a naughty bit.
How about a palm print on your ass? That's what's up.
That's a naughty bit. I have a very big ass, so it would look like a little tiny dwarf hand.
I don't know. You're alright.
I mean, have you seen the size of my ass?
Well, you got a point there.
So maybe a thumbprint on a naughty bit.
I love how you say naughty bit like you're English
it's
or something.
naughty bit. I would get his thumbprint on my naughty bit.
Why my thumb? Because you're under my thumb?
That's right. Anyway.
See who wears the pants, huh? Under my thumb.
Really? I'll show you under your thumb. So, this is us. This is our dynamic. This is what we're about.
Hey, watch my scars.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm in my jammies because I've been working crazy hours. So I'm gone for like 15 hours a day. And I came home and took off my pants and put on my tank top.
And she keeps attacking my scars with her pillow, and it hurts because her pillow weighs like 30 pounds. It's pure.
It's memory
it's pure
foam.
concrete foam.
No, it's not.
It's ridiculousness.
It's a pillow from Brookstone. So anybody who is a Brookstone whore, as I am, it's a fantastic pillow. It's memory foam. I can't sleep without it. That's not true. I can. I choose not to.
You know, I was going to use the whore segue, but then I thought better of it. And I'll just say... Now this is going to get me in trouble anyway I spin it, but I was going to say, gotta let you guys know that she was my mistress before I married her.
Now they're going to think I'm trifling.
Well, we both were trifling back in the day.
Well, they know I was trifling because I'm pretty honest about shit.
And, you know, I was trifling because I would just pretty much fuck anything with a vagina and a pulse.
I was a vagina and I had a pulse.
She did, but turns out she was the special one. She was the keeper.
You had to lose me to keep me.
Yeah, because I couldn't treat you right back then.
And I straight kicked his ass out of my life.
I was doing too many drugs.
I kicked his ass out of my life twice.
I'm happy to announce I've been sober for 8 years. Well, clean for 8 years.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice. I like you sober. You remember more shit.
Yeah. I used to call her, well, I've heard stories that I used to call her and, you know, I would take so many Xanax that I'd be like, oh, I just took, 8 or 9 bars or whatever crazy amount. And this is the best conversation, so I hope you remember it tomorrow, because I already don't.
We would have like
And
these...
she told me that she would like hang up the phone and cry and cry.
We would have these amazing conversations, and then he would be like, yeah, you're going to have to remind me of this in the morning. And I'd be like, oh my God, like we for real just told each other that we loved each other for like the 900th time. My poor little pitter patter of my heart can't take it anymore. So finally I was just like, nope.
And at one point I was like, hang on, I gotta do this line. Okay, I'm back. And she'd be like crying when I came back on the phone. But, you know, those days are behind us. And now we're a happy, healthy couple that can finally be good to each other. And
that's true. I think I was always good to you. You were bad to me.
Yeah, true. I'm the bad boy. But we're ready to have a family. And we're ready to bring a baby into our lives and love him with everything we have. And I can't wait to get a proper STP and play Dunk the Cheerios with the boy.
That's funny.
I gotta learn how to use one of those without dripping first, I'll tell you.
Right? But
it's not as easy as it seems.
I was talking to my sister today on the way home. My mom passed away, speaking of family dynamic, a couple years ago. And, you know, I just said that I was really sad that my mom wasn't going to be able to see Tristan and, you know, be a part of all of it. And, you know, for the first time in my life, even though I've been grown for a while, but for the first time in my life, I feel like a for real grown-up. Like, I have a corporate job, I support my family.
Sorry, my arm's
adopting
breaking.
a baby. Like, you know, like I just feel like, finally my mom would be like really proud.
I got news for you, baby. She's always been proud of you. Always. You're a good girl. And she knew that. She still knows that. And she's probably up there holding Tristan until he comes to us.
She better protect him. Okay, YouTube. We're gonna end now.
Let's end this on a happy note.
Okay.
How about let's announce that we have a new due date. It was August 7th, and now it's August 2nd, so he wants to come see us 5 days earlier than previously.
That's true. And our birth mom is 23 weeks and change. She had another ultrasound today, so the baby's heartbeat is really, really good. Everything's looking really fantastic, and we are in the process of trying to get a level 2 sonogram to make sure lung function and all that stuff is tip-top. So
yes, I'm sure it will be. We're thinking positive.
Is the size of a grapefruit.
That was kind of missed out fire of you.
Grapefruit. It was a run by fruiting.
She's getting silly. I'm going to put her to bed, guys.
My first day as a woman and I catch my breasts on fire.
Oh my gosh. Would you get your hand out of my butt?
I was talking about catching my boobs on fire. I love Miss Doubtfire.
What's that do with my butt?
Miss Doubtfire is one of my favorite movies. You can ask Quinn. Anytime it's on TBS, I will just put it on in the background because it just doesn't get funnier than that movie. I love it.
Run by fruiting.
It was a run by fruiting.
She's getting silly, guys. I'm going to put her to bed. Say bye.
Bye!
Oh my God, I'm deaf now.
Ooh, I hope you didn't have your speakers all the way up, and if you did, I'm really sorry.
I hope no one had earbuds in, because good Lord.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole.
Bye, guys. See you later.